Why, hello there. This is Michael Bones. I'm excited here today to do my first YouTube video and kind of explaining how I do one of my first ever songs I learned how to do on my looper. Um, by the way, I am not a regular loop artist. I'm a violinist, and I'm not a regular violinist, as you can probably tell. So my name is Michael Bones. I'm just trying to get my fiddle here. And I'd like to introduce you to Black Betty here. I name all my instruments. So I'm going to show you here quickly how to do a cover song. So first of all, this is my first video, so I want to explain a bit about me. So, as I said, I'm Michael Bones. I did release an album this year. It is called Michael Bones 2020. Bones 2020. I'm Michael Bones. Please do check it out on Spotify or here on YouTube Music, or however you like to stream music. It's available everywhere. And also, thank you so much for watching here today. All right, so Bittersweet Symphony. Okay, so general principle about looping, you kind of want to simplify things, dumb things down, make it as simple and shorten down that as much as possible. So this one I've put down to a 4 chord loop. And so here's the chords. So it is going to be A major, and then I kind of changed my mind here. It's going to be like a D7, probably minor dominant, and then an A, what I'm interpreting as A sus4, and then an A major. And kind of how I break that down is I'll put into one line of harmony, I'll switch in to get the drums, and then I'll come back and I'll add in line 2 and 3 to kind of feel out the harmonies there with the violin. And that gives us kind of like the chords. And then I'll go back and I'll add the bass tone. And for this one, I'm going to be using kind of like a cello sound. But you could also definitely do a plucked bass line. It's really, you've got a lot of options here. And then you get right into the sing the first part. And then once you start singing, people are like, oh, it's this song. You can then add in the lead line, which kind of really tells people what song you're playing as well. And then continue on singing. And I do have a 2-channel looper. I use the RC30. So that gives you some interesting options here for this song. So what I like to do, excuse me, is put tracks 1, 2, and 3, all the harmonies onto track 1, and then the bass and then the lead line onto track 2. Now, what this allows us to do is, for example, drop out the harmonies and just have a very sparse texture. For example, like in the second verse or chorus, give a bit of difference in the mixture of the sound. And at the end, I like to drop out the drums and just have the chords playing. And then I play it out usually on the violin line. This sounds really nice. It's a good way to end the song. All right, so without too much further ado, I'm going to show you my pedals and let's get started. All right, so something you might notice right away here is that I do have some of my board, all covered up. And that's because we're actually not going to be using the full lot of pedals here today. We're only going to be using the bass pedal here. I do use a reverb here, just to give the main line, your lead, kind of a little bit of sparkle. It shines above the harmony of the violins. And just want to explain here, this is the RC30, channel 1, channel 2. You can see the little lights that switch over there. And the other thing you saw me kind of screw up already is there's the drums right down in there. And the other kind of thing is you can tap in the tempo, so I'm going to do that. I'm not going to sing the whole thing. I'm just going to kind of show you how it's done, and you can play around with it yourself on whatever instrument you play. 'cause it's a bitter sweet symphony. Well, that's life, yeah. Alright. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change. No, yeah. I think here it goes. It's a sweet symphony. Oh, yeah. So something like that, and hope you enjoyed that. So do check out my album Bones 2020, and I'm working on a next album as well for next year, 2021, called Blackjack. You can hear the first single off that. It's available now. Check it out and give it a like, and keep subscribed for more videos like this. Okay, have a great day.